Welcome to the Daily Walk Podcast, brought to you by Walk Thru the Bible. The Daily Walk Podcast is a daily devotional that will guide you on a life-changing journey through the Bible in 1 year. Join us every day to hear the entire Bible in a year, alongside a daily devotional thought that will help bring God's Word alive for you.
Today's Daily Walk devotion comes from the book of 2 John. In his brief letter to a chosen lady and her children, John highlights the importance of balance. It is not enough simply to walk in love and truth. You must be equally careful to discern and avoid error when it comes knocking. Warning and encouragement, belief and behavior, doctrinal accuracy and discerning love. These themes weave their way throughout the book as John urges his audience to make their daily walk with God a discerning walk, one that detects and avoids false teaching. Now let's listen to the book of 2 John.
The letter of 2 John. The elder, to the lady chosen by God and to her children, whom I love in the truth, and not I only, but also all who know the truth, because of the truth, which lives in us and will be with us forever. Grace, mercy, and peace from God the Father, and from Jesus Christ, the Father's Son, will be with us in truth and love. It has given me great joy to find some of your children walking in the truth, just as the Father commanded us. And now, dear lady, I'm not writing you a new command, but one we have had from the beginning. I ask that we love one another, and this is love, that we walk in obedience to His commands. As you have heard from the beginning, His command is that you walk in love. I say this because many deceivers who do not acknowledge Jesus Christ as coming in the flesh have gone out into the world. Any such person is the deceiver and the Antichrist. Watch out that you do not lose what we have worked for, but that you may be rewarded fully. Anyone who runs ahead and does not continue in the teaching of Christ does not have God. Whoever continues in the teaching has both the Father and the Son. If anyone comes to you and does not bring this teaching, do not take them into your house or welcome them. Anyone who welcomes them shares in their wicked work. I have much to write to you, but I do not want to use paper and ink. Instead, I hope to visit you and talk with you face to face, so that our joy may be complete. The children of your sister, who is chosen by God, send their greetings.
Here's our Daily Walk devotional thought for today. 2 little girls were playing together, and one pretended she wanted to rent the other's playhouse. "Have you any parents?" asked the owner of the playhouse. "Yes, 2, was the reply. "Oh, I'm so sorry," replied the first, "but I never rent to children with parents. They're so noisy and destructive." Parents are prone to give their children everything except the one thing they need most: time. Time for listening, time for understanding, time for helping, time for guiding. Giving of one's time may sound simple, but in reality it is often the most difficult and most sacrificial task of parenthood. Has God placed you in a parenting role? Then you have been entrusted with a most strategic ministry, that of shaping young minds and hearts to be in tune with God's will. Perhaps you have been discouraged lately with the progress your children are making in learning obedience, respect for authority, or love for the things of God. As one parent put it, "When I was a kid, everything was the kid's fault. Now I'm a parent and everything's the parent's fault." If so, take heart from 2 John. Even children can learn to walk in the truth. Verse 4. But it takes time, your time, and lots of it.
Thank you for joining us today for the Daily Walk Podcast from Walk Thru the Bible. Be with us tomorrow as we continue our life-changing journey through the Bible in a year. Love this episode of the Daily Walk Podcast? We'd love for you to rate and give us a review on iTunes or Google Play. Make sure you subscribe so you won't miss an episode as we walk through God's Word together. For more resources to help you live God's Word, visit walkthru.org. That's WALKTHRU.org. Walk through the Bible. Take a walk, change the world.